Okay, we're on. This is like take 2 of the new video. We ran out of electrons on the last one. Then we had a fire drill. I'm here completely alone in the classroom, guys, but I will pretend I'm with somebody, but I can't do the old asking questions and things of that nature. So I'll go through this so it's at least on tape on what you have to do, okay? So let's do this. So this is going to be a scale. We have 10 as the uncertainty. Right, let's put a big number on the board, okay? 7, 8, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2.4012. Okay, so we're going to look at this. This is millions, right? Right after the sign. I know in Europe you put a decimal point there instead. It's kind of reversed. This is more American. My apologies. The reason I'm doing it this way, the textbooks are going to all be that way. So this is a comma. That means that separates groups of 3. So this is 7,856,432 and 4,012 ten thousandths. So this is millions, hundred thousandths. This is 10 thousandths, thousandths. This is hundred. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. The TH. My apologies. My brain is boiling from being outside. My apologies. This is millions. This is hundred thousands. This is 10,000. This is thousand. This is hundred. This is tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths. When you use and, it means a decimal point. Many people don't know how to read large numbers, including adults. 7 million, notice I don't say and until there's a decimal point. 7,856,432 and then you read this as if it's over here, 4,012, and then you take the last place value and you say 10 thousandths. 7,856,432 and 4,012 10 thousandths. This should be a review for everybody. You should at least come in here knowing place value. But I will make a film for this weekend, hopefully, that will review place value with you. So there actually may be a film already, but I'll make sure there's one up and for you, okay? So anyway, so we've identified the largest place value represented by a graduation, and that's going to be 1,000, right? Remember, it's 2 less. 1,000, 100, tens. So here's thousands. Hundreds, tens. So that's going to be that's going to be the uncertainty or the precision. Okay? Now, here I have this value here, A, is going to be 1,500. All right? Now, that line is directly on that line. So, what denotes that the line is directly on the other line? What denotes that? That they're right at that measurement, exactly on the line. That the measurement is exactly on the line. The estimated place value will denote that. Well, what's the estimated place value? Well, this is this. Okay? That's that graduation. Then you say in tens place, in that place is the estimation, and that 0 has a function. That zero says that it's lined up specifically. I'm estimating that it's lined up completely. If it wasn't lined up completely, let's say it was like right here, I would estimate it to be 1, 1, 5, 1, 0. But I'm saying that it's lined up. Okay? I'm saying that it's lined up. So what I need to do is I need to differentiate this 0 from this 0. And what do they do in the SI system? The System International? They put a bar over that 0. Okay? When there's a zero that has a function, and to the right of it is a zero without a function, in other words, it's just a placeholder, we don't call that a significant function. Then you put a bar over it. So, which numbers have a function? Which numbers come from the instrument? The 1 is here, the 5 is here, the 0 means it's lined up. So these are significant. They are called, and we said this yesterday or the end of the third film, that they are significant figures. They are significant figures. All right, let's do another one. Let's say, let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of this line here, okay? And we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. And we'll say, we'll go crazy here, and we'll say this is going to be 0.00002, and this is 0.0, so 0.02 and 1 and 2. Okay? Yes? Now, remember, this is 10 thousandths, right? Right? So this is going to be tenths, hundred, thousandths, 10 thousandths, right? So it's 2 less than 10 thousandths. Okay? 10 thousandths, yes? 100 thousandths, millionths. So this is millions. So it's going to be 0, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths, 100 thousandths, millions. So everything, all the measurements have to be to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 places after the decimal point. Okay, so let's do it. A is 0.0000250. Okay? Now, that 0 has a function. Alright, so it's cool. That 0 is a good 0. Okay. This one is going to be 0.0001. I made a mistake, sorry. This should be 1, 5. I actually made a very, very common mistake, and that is you go the wrong direction. So it's always from the smaller to the larger. So this is 0.00011, 0.00002, 12, 13, 14, 15, etc. Okay, so this one, the bell's going to ring, so I may have visitors. So this is going to be 0.00012. Notice it's 6 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the answer. So how many? This 1 came from here. This 2 came from here. And that 5 came from the estimation. So here are those are significant. Those figures we call a digit, a figure. Those figures came from the instrument. Now, write this down. I'm not going to write it on the board. This is a video, and you can go back and forth. Listen carefully. A significant figure is any figure that is read from an instrument. A significant figure is any figure that is read from an instrument. Very important. Let's say it again. A significant figure is a figure that is read from any instrument. You get it? Okay. That's what a significant figure is. That's where they come from. Now, I have 4 videos. It's going to be by the weekend, will be 6 or 7 new videos. When you go to my site, the newest videos are at the top, the first ones you see, and the older videos are at the bottom. There's 165, 166 videos. So, look at the newest ones, and then go to the end, and you go from the last video forward. Top down, bottom up. Get it? Top down is new videos. Top down are new videos. Yeah, top down are new videos. Bottom up are old videos. Top down, new videos. Bottom up, old videos. Okay, there's plenty of videos now on chapter 3. Now, also, let's do a little bit of talking. I do this relative to classes are changing. I have to go someplace at 3:15. I have to be someplace at 3:15. So I've got a few minutes. All right. Let's talk just for a minute. No, let's not do that. I'm going to make a specific video on supplies you need in class. I haven't really talked about that. But remember, you need your BYOD. You need it hooked up to Access. BYOD is the actual computer. You log on, you answer questions in the BOD network, and then you go to Access. Clear? Easy? Everybody next week has to have their computer with them, and it must work. It's the only way this is going to work. We use the computer every day. I can't do it otherwise. Wax on. That's what it's going to be. Okay? It's got to be like that, not like that. Okay, now. So, let's end this, and I want to do one more, which is a continuation of another video. Clear? Excellent.